Hi guys, welcome to my channel. On today's special occasion of Mahavishuva Sankranti, Ugadi, Bihu or Vishu or the Hindu New Year, I am going to share a very special recipe of Orissa which is known as Habisar Dalma, which is prepared in the winter months of Kartik and offered to Lord Jagannath as prasad, just like this platter. So it is an unusual recipe cooked and made only in Orissa, for which we use these vegetables only, which is a raw banana, arbi or colocasia, wood apple known as ovu in Odia, and ash gourd. This ovu is I have only found this in Odisha, and it is a special kind of vegetable which is found only in winters and is sour in taste and tastes somewhat like tamarind or a raw mango. So the preparation of this dalma is peculiar in its own way. So I'll show you how to cut the vegetables plus how to get done with the preparations before getting started. This is an exclusive Odia recipe and this is my mom making it. So please pay importance to how the vegetables are cut as well, so as to get the authentic taste. Now this is how you cut the raw banana into small pieces and ash gourd into similar kind of pieces. The equipment my mom is using is known as panotti, which is used in Indian households, in villages, and still used in a lot of part of India and mostly in eastern India to easily chop the vegetables, peel the vegetables, as you can see. So traditional recipes call for traditional preparations. So chop this vegetable small. Now this is the most difficult part of the recipe, where one has to cut the wood apple, and I have never succeeded in cutting this through a knife. So one has to apply a technique and special pressure to half this wood apple, or ovu as known in Odia. Even my mom is struggling. So this recipe is offered to Lord Jagannath on the occasion of Kartik Purnima. Now you can see it breaks like this into pieces and big pieces, and we will further make it into smaller pieces. Okay, so coming back to this Habisar dalma, so this is a dalma, which means dal with vegetables, which is used without any salt or any masalas. Now peel the upper part of this wood apple and we will thinly slice it and keep it aside. Remember not to mix this wood apple with other vegetables. It has a slightly pungent taste, and it is not to be used, washed or kept with other vegetables when we are doing the preps. We also make a wood apple chutney, or known as khotta in Odia, which is often served with this dalma on in the month of Hindu month of Kartik, which falls in the winter. Now then we will grate some coconut and keep it aside before getting started. We have taken 1 glass, which means 2 cups of moong dal for all the vegetables that I had shown you, and we'll fry this till it turns a slightly golden and aromatic. So do not leave it unattended, so the taste may get spoiled as it is burnt. Then we'll take a big pot like this. We will not make this in a pressure cooker, and we will heat around 3 to 4 glasses of water, and when it comes to a boil, we will add the washed moong dal, which we had just roasted. Now it's once it starts boiling, the moong dal starts boiling, add all the vegetables apart from the wood apple. Traditionally this recipe uses only white colored vegetables. You can see everything looks white, and we do not use any haldi. So I think it is as in each and every tradition, to keep in sync with the crop cycle, vegetable cycle and seasonal. This is why this is made. Top it up with the grated coconut, and we will let it cook for some time, and we'll add salt, and this will take around 15 to 20 minutes on medium flame to cook. So we'll let it cook. Give it a nice stir. Now after 15-20 minutes, you can see the dal is well cooked, the vegetables are well cooked. And now it's time for the tadka, the main ingredient which makes or breaks the dalma. But before that, we have to add the wood apple, as it is sour in taste. So we add it at a later point, otherwise it might hinder the cooking of other vegetables. Let it boil for 5 to 6 more minutes till it infuses its flavor into the dalma. And now let's get the tadka done, for which we have taken some ghee, jeera and red chilies. So in a tadka pan, heat some ghee. So this is the Shuddh Deshi ghee which is made at home. The melting aroma of the ghee almost suits my senses, and I cannot concentrate on anything when this dalma is being made. Now the ghee is hot and we will add the jeera till it splutters. And then a few red chilies for the nice aroma. Simple ingredients and a peculiar set of vegetables and moong dal, and this taste is heavenly. If you are somebody who is not from Odisha and have never tasted this recipe or dalma before, please save this video and do try it this winter. And put the tadka on the pot where the dalma is still boiling. Give it a nice mix. You can see it's cooking so well. It's nothing fancy, yet so divine and so delicious. Top it up with some roasted jeera and red chili powder, for which we had prepared it earlier. We had roasted some jeera and chili together, and dalma, Hobisar dalma is ready. I hope you enjoyed today's video. This is Fit Techie Mom. I make videos on exercise, fitness, diet tips and much more. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you like this content, and do hit the like button. You can also look at all these videos available on my channel. I speak on mental well-being and physical well-being together. You can also choose to follow me on Instagram at Fit Techie Mom.